if you go and resign your job to start a business, ebi apa shege shege o. Ebi apa.
This is business. Hey. I invested the money. Stop it! I will kill you. Sorry, sir.
But if you want to resign to to continue your existing business, you are good to go. This is like the third time or fourth time I'm coming back to this seat to shoot again. I'm supposed to say I'm not even doing again, but I don't give up easily. So I'm back to this video. So I resigned 2 jobs. Let me just go straight to the point, because number one, I'm scared of the lie. Number two, I don't know my phone memory, because I have lots of videos on my phone and it keeps telling me no space and all of that. But let's get into today's video. So I resigned 2 jobs. I resigned one in last year October. I resigned another one in January, October. And if you should ask me, is this the best decision? Did you think about it well before resigning? Number one, I thought about it very well, but not very well. But I could say that this is one of the best decisions I've ever made in my entire life, because I have time to do other things. Yeah, because time is money. Honestly, like, time is money. My first job was a blessing to me. Like, the first job I had was a government job. It was a blessing to me, because at that point I got that job, I have business I was doing, but business that there is not enough capital. So I didn't have enough capital. I was just pushing the business, I was doing the business, I was pushing myself. Sometimes, most of the time, sometimes maybe like I can get customer once in a month, twice in a month. That kind of business now that is not really moving like that. So I got the job during that period, and I was so happy. Like, when you just got a job, you needed a job so bad, and when you did not expect, you got the job. So I got the job during that period, and I can say that it's a blessing to me, because I was able to use my salary to actually fund into the business. Yes, and that really helped me. That really helped me to where I am today. Yes, it really helped me to where I am today, and I was able to have access to loans, bank loans. Sometimes I can just borrow loan from my bank, especially GT Bank. If your salary account is GT, other banks to do it. My salary account was GT Bank, so I was able to have access to loan, not huge loans, just small loans. So I was able to get loans from those banks and fund in my business. Okay, I want to run ads. I want to market my business more. I want my business to be more visible. So during that time that I was working, I was actually doing my business. I closed early. I closed by 2, so I had time to still do my business with the job. Yeah. So the second job, I'm still going to go back to the second job I had. I just pray that this thing is recorded. That's my prayer. Anyway, so the job was a blessing to me, because I was able to get money to fund my business. So if you are in a situation whereby you have a business, or you are planning to establish a business, and you don't have capital, or you don't know where to start from, there's nobody to actually help you. Like, when I mean by capital, at least something small, some small, like, not huge money. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, something to just keep you going and all of that. I would advise you is, if you can get a job, just get a job. Even if you're not going to stay in the job for like a very long time, but just get a job, so that you can be able to see money to fund into that business, and it's going to help you. So the reason why I resigned was, like, I just looked at my salary, and I was like, okay, I'm going to spend this also amount on transportation monthly, and if I remove this transportation from my salary, how much is remaining? This is a lot though. The stress is too much. And you know how it is stressful going to work every morning, entering public transport, that stress. Like, I was like, God, this is not the kind of life I want. This is not the kind of life. I think I worked there for, like, I think, is it 4 years or 3 years, I worked there. So I've been doing that often and often. So I got tired of everything. Like, I was like, I'm just stuck here. Like, I need to just find my way at this point. Like, I can't continue like this. I know what I want in my life. I don't want a 9 to 5. I don't want this one. I want to have my own. I want to be the boss. I want to be a boss lady. So I made that decision, and even when I told some people that I resigned, I'm resigning, they were really shocked. Like, oh wow, are you sure about this decision? This and that. I said, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Even if I'm not really that I was confident, but my mind was still shaking one side. Like, hey, are you sure about this thing? Hope Sakpa no go hook you like this. Hope Sakpa no go hook you like this and all of that. But thank God that I actually did, and it's one of the best decisions I made in my life, in my entire life, because I had more time for my business. When I mean by I had more time for my business, I mean I had more time for my business compared to when I was working. So I went to check. I went back again to. I will know I'm going to edit this video. So I went back again to check if I'm actually recording or I'm deceiving myself. But that's great. I am recording. Anyway, so before I resigned, I spoke to a friend of mine, so yeah, creative. I spoke to her. She was currently working somewhere, and it was really stressful for her. So I asked her that, oh, she said she wants to resign. I said, you want to resign? Why do you want to resign? She was like, the stress, not worth it. Da, da, da. And I said, okay, how much is the salary? She told me her salary. And then I compared you with my salary. I was like, eh, you are getting something higher than me, and you want to resign. Me, I'm here. I'm getting this pay. I first of all sat down and thought about it that, eh, she want to resign with this money. See, me and me, I said, I just had that ginger that, I can do it. I can't. I just told her that, see, you know what? I'm resigning this job. I can't continue anymore. I can't continue anymore with this salary. It's too small. Honestly, the money, the salary we get like 3 years back in Nigeria, let's say you're getting that particular salary 3 years back, it's really a lot that time. But right now, I feel like money what's budget. If you carry like 20k or 10k or like 30k to the market, you now look at what you bought, you be like, what did I buy with this thing? What did I buy? What's it on? Like money has finished. So that's that. Hope I'm not digressing. So I resigned that job and I started pushing my business. Even someone called me a few days back that I was wondering that is this babe working, because the way you have been handling your business is quite different from the way you used to handle it. I was like, oh wow, so you noticed, that's good. I like that. So I'm doing well. so that's it though. Then my second job, the second one I got was a social media manager job. At first I was like, I didn't expect the job was coming. I didn't expect the job was coming. When I resigned immediately, my auntie just said that, okay, oh, you will be able to do this work, social media, because I used to post online that I'm a social media manager, I manage pages and all of that. And I said, okay, you know what, let me just give this a try. I already had my CV and all of that. So I said, okay, let me give it a try. Then I gave it a try. Hey, Jesus, it was a lot. It was a lot. Like, and I felt like, okay, you know what, let me see. I don't think this is for me, like maybe working under someone, or it's not pride though, but I just feel like I just noticed that it's not working for me. Do you understand? We have what works for every other person. Some people 9 to 5 works perfectly for them. Some people business. I've seen a friend that said that she can never do business. She cannot do business. So it's okay. It's okay to say, okay, I cannot work. I don't want to do a 9 to 5. It's okay to say that. And it's okay to wish that or say that, whatever. So it was very stressful for me. Although I met beautiful people, I went to places that on a normal day I will not even go there. You understand? I met people, like big people. Like I was managing pages for 2 big brands, and I was like, should I stay? If I stay here now, I'll be able to meet people. I'll be able to go out instead of me being just doing my business and all of that. But at some point, I was like, you know what? Let me leave this aside. Let me face what I really want in my life. Like, I can't continue like this. And the pay was not really as much as I want. Like, it's just there. And I felt like, okay, with this old stress and everything, I don't think I can do this thing anymore. So that was why I actually resigned. The second job, I'm back to be a content creator and a business owner. Oh, so before you resign, no, don't copy me. Before you resign, you must have mind. Like you must more liar. What a liar! If my mic will not stop working, You have to be really sure that this is really what you want in life. You need to know what you want in life in particular. Yes, you need to know what you want in life before you can make that decision. And life is a risk, honestly. Life is a risk. I feel like, okay, if I don't stop this job now, like when will I stop it? Let me just stop and let's see. I can do it, and I'm somebody that I believe in myself so much that I can do it. That's the MEC for me. That's me. I believe in myself so much that I can do it. So me resigning was one of the best decisions I ever made. I am not regretting it at all, like at all. I am not just thinking and saying, okay, probably I might have missed people that we work together, like we still even relate, some of us still talk and all of that. I might have missed the environment and all of that, but I'm enjoying it because I have time. You can decide to wake up anytime you like. You can decide to do anything you want to, like. You don't have to be saying you're going to work to sign in, to sign out. Tẹ́ bá mọ nǹkan tójú mi rí kí n tó ṣe fídíò yìí, you guys will like my video, you will subscribe, you will share, because this is like another third time that I'm going to check. My phone is telling me no space. I've deleted it. At least I'm using 256 gig for crying out loud, because I actually use this phone for my business. So that's why it's telling me memory fried. I don't want to buy space. So I don't want this video to look like, okay, if you resign your job, life is good. Life is good, right? But life is not easy. It's not easy anywhere. So before you resign your job, you just have to have a plan B, plan A, plan C before you resign. And don't ever resign to start a business. So make sure if you want to resign your job, make sure you have an existing business before you now say you want to resign your job. Because if you resign to start a business, you don't have a customer yet, you don't have anything, maybe hunger will want to finish you because you don't have that customers. You've not how will I put it, you've not done the work in that business. You now want to resign. Please don't. Just think about it well. And some as I resign like this, I'm happy, and I'm grateful that I'm happy that I actually did. And because I have my time, that doesn't mean that I don't face some challenges sometimes. Like life is not easy generally. Sometimes it can be like and sometimes it can be like, you understand, that's how life is in general. So before you resign, make sure you just think about it well. Make sure you have your plans well, and have your emergency fund. It's very, 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 very important. It's very, very important. So thank you for watching my video. And again, I want to thank my uncles, my aunties for giving me the job. For giving me those jobs. I want to say thank you very much for your support. Thank you for your love, for your care and everything. I really appreciate. Please, if you're watching this video, make sure you like, you share, you subscribe on my channel, and make sure you patronize me. If you don't want to pay, that's the only thing. I don't have job I'm doing. I don't have any job like office work I'm doing. This is what I have I'm doing. Please just support me. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Make sure you click like, share, and subscribe. Bye.